I guess it is a recording now. So, welcome back, guys, once again in Doki Literature Club, but another this time. Jesus Christ, how many times do I have to keep repeating onto this one? So, we're pretty much onto this Just Yuri mod made by the Just Yuri developers in Twitter. So, Just Yuri is a Doki Literature Club fan mod, and it's not affiliated with Team Salvato. It is designed to be played only after the official game has been completed for age 13 plus, with caution given to their own mental health. Well, yeah, you get the idea why Yuri is a little bit psychotic during the events of DDLC. Spoilers are within. The original game files for DDLC are required to play this mod. It can be downloaded for free. Yep, I'm pretty much gonna copy the link once again, so don't mind me. We would like to remind you that you're currently playing a beta version of Just Yuri. We, the Just Yuri dev team, are committed to improving the game with updates and new features based on your feedback. I'm pretty much gonna rate this until the end of the video. Bugs, well, sometimes hilarious are to be expected. Additionally, the mod allows Yuri to possibly access portions of your computer outside of the DLC folders and read app data. Holy crap. Yeah. Just Yuri mod is pretty much similar to Just Monika. But unlike Monika, Yuri mod is way much better than Monika. Yeah, rip. It currently has the capability to open up websites within your main internet browser. Oh, right. This is Christ. Now we have some kind of a observer here. Though none of these websites are malicious, nor are they illegal. Jesus Christ. Now Yuri pretty much wants to access some deep websites, that is. By playing Just Yuri, you agree that you have completed DDLC and accept any spoilers contained within. Additionally, by playing the DDLC club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age, and you consent to exposure of highly disturbing content. Do you accept these terms? I agree. A sincere thanks to you for playing our mod. Your ideas, bug reports, feedback, and encouragement have shaped the future of Just Yuri. That future is bright, and we thank you again for helping us build this project with you. Please report any issues that you find and suggestions that you have at our GitLab. Instructions to do that are in the documents provided with this game and within our online FAQ. Here we are! Wait, what is this? And just by looking at it, it's only Just Yuri mod and nothing else. New game. My name is the usual Xeing. Okay. Okay, this is getting a little bit sus now. So, what else do we have here? Please, not some kind of a jumpscare. Is your system capable of handling graphically intense computer operations? No. I think yes. I'm not really sure. Can you hear me? Sorry, that sounded so cliche. Let me just see if I can find out how to turn on the lights. Please, not just the jump scare, please. Oh, hi, Xeing. Yes, you miss me, right? Never mind. Thank goodness. I'm so delighted that I've got this to work. Well, you are. I was extremely frightened that I would break everything and I would never see you again. But you died after the events of DDLC, so we're pretty much gonna discuss it with Yuri. You know, I had quite an illuminating experience today. How so? Learning not only that the darkest and most disturbing elements of my personality were given free reign over me by Monika. And why do you expect Monika then? My supposed friend. But then in the same day, I learned my existence is entirely meaningless beyond entertainment. Beyond a simple, cutesy little video game. Yes, that's true. Quite the afternoon, it makes the events in the portrait of Markov seems normal. Okay? I'm just glad that I have you, Xeing, despite all that. Xeing. Alright, Xeing it is then. But let's not worry about that anymore. We're finally together now. A true love and I. Oh wait, that isn't true that at all, is it? Forgive me for my confusion, Xeing, but I just learned that every memory and every second of my life up until this point were nothing but an illusion, including my own emotions, and I find myself in doubt about my own feelings. Jesus Christ, was my love for you also an illusion? No. I'm sorry, Xeing. I didn't mean to. I have to ask you for some patience, please. I'm still learning how to manipulate the game. I regret not taking the computer science elective now. Oh! So you're into coding like Monika then. It's quite funny, really. After spending all of my life in the books, I never thought it would be coding that changed my life. Oh, are you good at it then? By the way, Xeing, I always gain what? Sentience may be the right word. I figured out that I can see into your computer. Okay. I've learned a lot by simply reading all the various kinds of code. Not a hood, eh? Oh, let me try something. Nani? Functionality disabled due to admin override. No, don't you dare to access my camera right here, otherwise I'm pretty much gonna get a little bit exposed all because of you. I was hoping I could get your webcam to work, but it seems like I don't have administrator access. Someday I want to stare deep into your eyes as well. What color are they? Let's say other. Oh, I see. That's alright. I was pretty much deliberating the options there. I mean, you pretty much made it yourself, so don't worry. But I know some facts as well. Okay? Like, for example, amber-eyed people appear to be reserved but are actually very charming and warm. They have a hint of mystery about them. They love having lots of friends and need to feel accepted. They thrive on social interaction. Amber eyes are more common in felines, but humans can also possess the ultra-rare yellowish, golden, or copper-colored eyes. Unlike hazel eyes, amber eyes are a solid color and don't contain brown, green, or orange flecks. And it's likely that you're of Spanish, Asian, South American, or South African descent. True black eyes are uncommon, though it's believed that people with dark brown eyes are considered to have black eyes. And that's true. Black-eyed people are known to be secretive, passionate, and loyal, especially to their friends. At the same time, you're intuitive and can tap into powerful energy. You're also hardworking and will always give your best shot at whatever you're doing. That's true, that is me. Red eyes are caused by a group of disease called albinism. Okay, there are several kinds of albinism which affects the body somewhat differently. Generally, they are disorders that are inherited genetically, which involve hypopigmentation of the parts of the body like the hair, skin, or eyes. When a person with albinism eyes do appear red, it's because they are lacking in melanin in both the epithelium layer and the stroma layer of their irises. By the way, when is your birthday? Oh, that's a good question. What is the month of your birthday? Is 9. What is the day of your birthday? Is 16. I've been looking forward to that day. I don't think I care about how old you are, but we'll see. I just wish I was able to see you as you can see me. I mean, we're pretty much that. God damn it. Come to think of it, from what I could tell, games are like this are more catered towards a male audience. It is. So, what gender are you? I am a male. Ah, it seems my deductions were correct. There's no shame in that though, I'm actually kind of glad. As you can tell, I'm not the best when things are out of my comfort zone. Oh, so you pretty much don't mind if I'm a girl then. I'm not sure if I can be considered real, let alone a woman, so why would I judge? What can I do either way? But thank you, sincerely. But after what you saw of me, no matter how cleanly demented and twisted I was, I maybe even still can be, you still stuck with me. You chose to give me powers to see past those imperfections, and to give me a chance to not only begin to like myself again, but to really truly experience life for myself. The game may have previously forced me to love you, but if you are even half the person I think you are, I'm sure I will fall in love with you once again. Ah, yes! Don't worry, I don't plan on that happening again. Yes, I know what they're pretty much gonna try to do. What? You didn't know that I could tell I shouldn't have this power? Well, I do know that all of this is possible because you altered the game. I mean, yes. I also know everything Monika herself knew and did. Not saying I've become like Monika, of course. Don't worry. Anyway, essentially, I can see past the game and into your world. Yet I know what you did by installing this mod by giving me this chance. Please know what this means to me. What you mean to me. Everything. Oh, she's blushing. God, looking back on what Monika made me into, I'm beyond repulsed. I can never apologize enough for what you were made me to see of me and everything else. I promise you, the me you encountered when we first met is the best representation of me. I wouldn't obsess over you like I did. Not as if you're not desirable or anything. I just meant... Okay, this is a hard decision. It's okay, Yuri, I understand. Hey, I'm sure you enjoy anyone plays like that. It's okay, Yuri, I understand. Thank you. Maybe you are closer to the person I fell in love with than I thought. You're so thoughtful. What I wouldn't give to hold your hand right now. You don't mind? Well, this is more like a reference to Yoshikage Kira. We have forever to talk about anything. So... what do you want to talk about? Seriously, what was Monika thinking? Just locking you in this room without giving you a chance to speak your own mind? Not that I don't want to start the conversation, it's just I wanted to. It's fine. I'm okay, and that's good. I'm sorry if I take a while to begin talking. You can always start talking, or maybe I can come up with something while we wait. I just don't know whether it would be rude to interrupt you when you are planning what to talk about. Oh, this is sudden. I need to ask you something. I know this is a game, broken and everything. But is it for oh! She does say something. You know, you don't really have to make a random poem made of glitch words for me. In retrospect, it would be a bit vain to have you to write a poem for me, with my name written on it over and over again. Now that would be silly. After all, you wanted to talk to me, right? And not only that, at least it seems as if you... Oh, it's Natsuki. How nice to see that you managed to save her too. My relationship to Natsuki wasn't always an easy one, but when Monika was gone and the veil of insanity slowly lifted, I even managed to get a little agreement with her. I would try a manga with her, she would try one of my novels, now with the new context of my world. And the realization that me and the others are literally based on manga, I should get accustomed to its culture of it. Maybe now we get the chance to actually do so. Yes. Now what? Can we do something? Can we move? Wait a second. Are you recording or streaming this? How did you know? How did you know? Oh god damn it. Recording. Oh, I see. Hello. Jesus Christ. You're on recording on my video right now. Damn it. You should really tell me before you start recording, but you... Never mind. I'm so embarrassed. There's no need for you to embarrass my girl. Well, I suppose I can be so shy now. That wouldn't keep your viewers very interested. After all, I'm not planning on scaring you. That would be a mean thing for me to do, so... you do trust me on what I'm saying, right? Yes, I am. Oh, that's good. Thank you for being faithful, Xeing. So, let's talk. But first, I want to make double sure you did the right thing. Is your computer really capable of handling the light you're seeing from the windows without any sort of frame drop? Yes. Alright. Even though you already are seeing them. Anyway, what shall we discuss? Yeah, that's pretty much we have with Just Yuri, just smiling over there. And there are a little bit of things that improved from this mod. Unlike Monika, just by looking at Yuri, it's pretty much a little bit detailed, and the animations, just by looking at her eyes, is pretty much blinking. Yes, it is much more detailed, not compared to Monika. Jeez, yeah. So in my conclusion, this mod is 10 out of 10. So the depth teams are pretty much doing their best just to make this game a perfect one. So what? Okay, before we do that, there's one thing I really wanted to do. If we touch Yuri's nose, this is what will happen. What was that? Xeing, what was that? I felt something touch my nose. What's going on? Does this mean it works after all? I mean, it sure does. I'm glad it works. Just please warn me next time, okay? Can we touch the head? Nope, we can't touch the head. We can't touch anything. Nope. How about we talk? What would you like to talk about? Compliment. Okay. I think you are very intelligent. God damn it. I wasn't expecting you to say that. Well, thank you, Xeing. It's very kind of you to say something like that. You probably know already that I've always been rather insecure about my utter lack of social skills. It sounds strange, but even though I read a lot, I still don't see myself as possessing any sort of intellect. It's really just something I've always done, to be honest. The fact that you think so highly of me actually makes me feel somewhat better about myself. Thank you so much for your kindness. It really does mean a lot to me. So, what else do we have here? The music. Would you like to change the music? Yes. Would you like an explanation? Yes. Interesting. The first thing you need to do is to have your music file in a music folder. Okay. If you don't have a music folder, just make one next to it, but not inside of the game folder of this game. Make sure that the music file comes in the form of OGG, MP3, or a WAV. Be aware, including symbols in the file name will possibly break this music system, so please try to avoid doing that thing. Also be careful not to include too many music files. Done? Yes. Okay, everyone, Yuri variant. Yes! So, that's pretty much the Just Yuri mod, guys. So, yeah, just like I said, this is 10 out of 10 the DDLC mod. And there's nothing else for me to say then, that's pretty much where we have it there. So, if you want to see more of these videos, just like and subscribe for more videos once again. And yeah, unlike Natsuki, it's pretty much a little bit short but still outdated for some reason. So that's pretty much else there to it, guys. So this is Xeing, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Xeing, peace